Hey now, welcome to Pappy's Dirty Kitchen. Yeah, back a couple weeks ago or whatever, I did I did a video on tzatziki sauce for gyros, and I made chicken gyros, but I didn't show the recipe of how to make gyro meat. So I'm gonna do that right now, and it's chicken gyro meat because I don't really like lamb, and somebody else I know that likes my cooking doesn't really like lamb either, but likes chicken, and we both like chicken, so I do a chicken recipe. You ready for it? All right. You need your chopping blade and your Cuisinart, and half a large onion or medium onion chunked, or diced if you want, and a tablespoon or four small cloves of garlic. Alright, now you want to pretty much puree this. Just let her go. Get it all nice and chopped up fine and everything. Get it nice and chopped up fine. May have to scrape it down a little bit. That looks pretty groovy right there though, because it's going to mix more when you put the chicken in. But pretty quick and simple meal, and it's not that it makes 2 pounds, man, and it's about $7 for the chicken, the ground chicken. Anyway, you got to add your ground chicken. Let's open this up. Add your ground chicken. Don't add the paper. 2 pounds of ground chicken. Add that second pound in there. There we go. Alright, now to this, you add your spices. I'm going to wash my hands or rinse them off. Alright, so this you add the spices, 2 teaspoons of salt. Alright. I'm only going to add a teaspoon and a half. I don't need that. Well, do it to the recipe, Robert. It tasted fine, but I don't really like all that salt. Don't add as much salt if you don't prefer it, or you have high blood pressure like me. And then to this, add a tablespoon of crushed or ground rosemary. So a tablespoon of that. Then you add a tablespoon of marjoram, ground marjoram. And then you can either add black pepper, a half teaspoon of black pepper, or I can't eat black pepper, but I can eat cayenne pepper. So I'm adding cayenne pepper, man. About a half teaspoon. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to whiz this and mix it up. Get into like a pureed meat or something. Let it go for a while. Da 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 The Rapping Duke. Anybody remember that? Yeah, let that go. Let that go. Get all mixed straight up. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's about the consistency we want. Yep. She's all mixed together. Now you want a loaf pan, oiled, an oiled loaf pan, and just dump that puppy right in there, man. I gotta get the scraper here. Yeah, put this in a loaf pan, man. Dogs aren't bugging me. They must not dig the recipe or something. Get that all mixed up. Should have had some music going. It's kind of a dry episode. Straight out. There's a few chunks, it's no big deal. You know, as long as the majority of it is incorporated in there. So we gotta straighten that out. Don't want to waste any. Chicken gyro meat, man. Chicken gyro meat. So yeah, just look back on YouTube of the tzatziki sauce recipe, and then you just use pita bread warmed up, onion, tomato, tzatziki sauce, and this chicken gyro meat sliced up thin. It freezes well too if you have leftover and you didn't use it all up. You just slice it up and vacuum seal it or Ziploc it. Now you want to flatten this out and spread it around. Get it nice and flat. So it does nice, makes a nice loaf. Makes a nice loaf. Loaf of gyro meat. Yeah, there we go. So this is what it looks like. Pretty groovy, you know. And you put this in a 350-degree oven and bake it like a meatloaf, except for since it's chicken, you want 170 degrees. It takes about an hour or so, somewhere in that range. But after about 45 minutes, put a thermometer in it and get it to 170 degrees. Let it sit and rest until warm, and then slice it up and make your sandwiches, man. All right. This has been yet another episode of Pappy's Dirty Kitchen. Yeah! All right, peace.